Get ready for another adventure in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Today we are completing the A Mystery in the Depths main quest in Hyrule Field. What's up YouTube, it's your go-to gaming sidekick, Cat, back in action and reporting for duty from KKJinxx Gaming. Gaming for fun. This main quest begins at the lookout landing beneath the wooden platform where you initially encountered Joshua during the camera work in the Depths main quest. You remember, that's where you snapped a picture of the statue to test the camera. You've probably already done that since it's an early game task. However, if you haven't, the quest is covered in my essentials after the Great Sky Island video, linked down below in the description. Upon completing that task, Joshua offers another quest that is intricately connected to the statues encountered in the previous mission. Joshua pieced together a large mural from fragments to complete a picture that might show a series of statues in the depths. Each one looks towards the next until the last gazes at a temple-like building. That's the focal point of the mural. Joshua thinks this place may be real and hold a special Zonai power. Joshua tasks Link with descending into the depths and tracking the statues to investigate the presence of mysterious power around the temple-like structure. And finders keepers. If you find a mysterious power, the little girl says you get to keep it. But it might also provide additional clues to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. To assist in your quest, she provides you with 10 Bright Bloom Seeds and 10 arrows, serving as valuable tools to navigate in the depths. You will need more than that though. Begin your journey by fast traveling to the Iausis light route, the location where you previously followed Robbie and discovered the initial statue, mirroring the depiction on Joshua's stone slab. Once in the depths, you want to initiate your quest by following the gaze of the statues. Sounds simple enough, right? Well, yeah, it actually is that simple. However, bear in mind that you'll encounter adversaries in the depths capable of inflicting substantial damage. Stay prepared to confront these challenges as you progress. Consider crafting meals with Sundelions as they prove effective in restoring hearts afflicted by gloom that can result from enemy attacks in the depths. The adversaries down here have the potential to break and gray your hearts, so being prepared with these restorative meals is advisable. With a bit of effort, you can navigate around enemy camps, minimizing interruptions in your journey. If encounters do come, they are predominantly with Stoblins. However, you may come across Nykayam light route, and a short distance beyond that is a Frox. If you prefer to avoid a confrontation, you can simply outrun the Frox. Also, exercise caution in the Grove of Time as it's home to Evermean trees. Subduing them will necessitate an axe-like weapon, but considering their limited drops and potential weapon damage, it might be more prudent to sprint away from them. These trees are easily recognizable before engagement as they are like ADHD children who can't sit still. Following these statues will bring you to a temple-like structure known as the Abandoned Central Mine. Within the Abandoned Central Mine, you'll discover a green ring and a researcher construct. Additionally, you'll observe the presence of 2 individuals in the vicinity. For the time being, you can choose to disregard these 2 individuals and direct your attention to activating the green ring. Following the activation, the researcher construct will verify you as an authorized user and subsequently bestow upon you a new ability known as autobuild. This ability allows you to instantly recreate your Ultra Hand projects using nearby items in Zonai. Autobuild records your previous creations. Coincidentally, the individuals nearby are studying this specific power, and upon witnessing Link acquire it, they express a desire for a demonstration. However, their stroke of bad luck is evident, as both of their vehicles are currently inoperable. They are broken. All you need to do is reattach the wheel to the first vehicle on the circular pedestal. Subsequently, employ your recently acquired autobuild ability to repair the second vehicle. And they are so impressed by this feat that they reveal themselves as the Yuga clan members and join forces with the one and only Master Kohga, whom Link had previously cast out of his Gerudo Desert hideout into these very depths. Of course, we didn't know that then, but it makes sense, I guess. As Master Kohga grasps the situation, he starts throwing a literal full-on toddler tantrum, upset that Link got the power he wanted. His anger reaches a boiling point and he is demanding swift vengeance. In this encounter with Master Kohga, the dynamics of the battle have shifted. Armed with Zonai devices, he ups the stakes even further. He unveils his own creation, a menacing spiked tank. The optimal strategy for this battle is to incapacitate Master Kohga temporarily by targeting him with the shot of a Kisai. This creates a crucial window of opportunity to gain an advantage. Subsequently, Master Kohga retreats back to his tank, prompting the need to replicate the previous steps. Repeat the process of hitting him with an arrow and a Kisai to create another opportunity for a follow-up assault. The number of times you will need to repeat these steps will depend on a few factors, such as the strength of your weapons and if you can get a sufficient number of hits in before he teleports and starts it all over again. You know that you've reached the last round of battle when he starts driving substantially faster, so be extra cautious. Now, it's time to end this, and that'll be simple because Master Kohga ran right into the wall that he put up and stunned himself. Afterward, he pouts just a little bit more in defeat and clues us in that there are more ruins that he's found down here. We can use this information to our advantage. After some more pouting, he summons his flying machine and flies away. Just then, a magic treasure chest appears for you to open up and unveil a huge crystallized charge. That, my friends, is equal to 100 normal crystallized charges. That's an energy well, guys. Following the reception of our much-deserved reward, the researcher construct grabs your attention and offers thanks for repelling the trespassers, and reminds you that Master Kohga mentioned an abandoned mine to the southwest. The construct suspects he may be referring to the former Gerudo mine. The construct informs you that there are statues that point that way, and proceeds to show you which direction you should head in to find it. And that, boys and girls, will be next. But for now, the construct requests that you speak to its colleague. There's one of these guys at all the ruins, and they all have a schema stone just for you. Which, if you don't know what a schema stone is, they are stone slabs that depict schematics of things such as Zonai vehicles, and autobuild saves the schematic and builds it on command. But also, the colleague construct offers the specific materials required to build that specific schematic. Use your auto build ability to build it within a matter of seconds. And before you rush off, notice that this is also a forge. It's a place where you can exchange Zonite for crystallized charges and Zonite charges, which come in handy when filling up your energy wells. Once you've made your purchases, let's fast travel to the lookout landing and explain all that has happened to Joshua and see what she thinks of all that. After she gathers her thoughts, she comes to the conclusion that the other things found in the depths may also give us clues. So anything you find in the depths, let her know because she'll be researching from up here. Speaking of things found, she has something for you. It's another schema stone depicting a balloon. This gets recorded in your auto build. She says she's thinking that since now you can replicate a balloon, that maybe you can fix that balloon outside of the shelter. It belongs to Goggles, but it's broken and she'd love to see auto build in action. To give a demonstration, exit the area and go outside. Use your auto build and your new schematic of the balloon to repair Goggles' broken balloon. Upon the balloon's repair, Joshua tells Goggles to look at the balloon, and he's shocked that his balloon is fixed but isn't all that interested and goes back to what he was doing. We'll touch base on this in another video coming up soon. And even though this completes the Mystery in the Depths main quest, Joshua feels like Link still has something to say. And she's right. Link tells her about Master Kohga being down there. After she regains her composure, she asks you to come with her back inside. She then tells you about the Forest of Time south of Hyrule Field and that there's a chasm there, and she's gotten reports of another series of statues found at the bottom of it. This information is irrelevant now since the statues go past the abandoned central mine where you got the auto build, and it's a travel gate now. But we will get to the next phase of this series of main quests next time, when we start our next adventure going to the southwest in former Gerudo mine, where we meet up with Master Kohga again and stop him from his nefarious plans. And that, boys and girls, is where we call it a day. If you enjoyed this video or picked up some new gaming wisdom, don't forget to power up this channel by smashing that like and subscribe button. It really does help a small channel up against the algorithm. And for the latest intel, punch that bell right in the face so you're always in the loop when I drop fresh content. And if you're still not satisfied, check out the merch below. Until next time, keep gaming, keep laughing, and keep learning. With that being said, this is KKJinxx, over and out.